I've been trying to explain for a while, and I haven't really put it all together in one place in a coherent way, that the overarching problem with the thinking on the left, but also to some extent on really the moderate right, and this goes across almost all the policies, is that there's an abundance, a wealth, presumably in every system, economic, security, moral, that is so deep that we can afford to make compromises on standards. Science and medicine and technology are so sufficient, so advanced, that we can give privilege and opportunity to people who do not have the wherewithal to do their own scientific work. We're seeing it now also in the area of disaster relief. What's the number one priority of FEMA? Equity, because everything else we've got nailed. San Francisco is so wealthy, so it can afford stupid policies, crime policies, social policies, economic policies, because there's enough abundance to tolerate bad policies. Well, now look what's happening in the Middle East. Liberals believe that there's enough abundance of goodwill and security and safety for Israel. Because let's just give them the benefit of the doubt that all things being equal, they would prefer that there be safety for Israel. Let's just spot them that. There's enough abundance, or there's an abundance of enoughness, that Iran can be given a leading role as a hegemon, could be given money, could be given respect, and there's no risk for the United States, its allies. We can get away with it because there's enough, because we're solid. We can play with house money. We're not playing with house money. We're playing with the lives of millions of people, in this case, Israelis and Iranians. And they believe there's an abundance of government and governing, that we don't need a real president, and we don't need a real vice president. And now look where we are. Things that matter have always mattered, and they will continue to matter. Safety, competence, merit, caution, and an acknowledgement of evil where you see it, where you encountered it, and a readiness to confront it. We're out of phony abundance.